Good afternoon, everyone, on this very toasty day, covering again for Mike Slifer, and we have that first alert. Scott was talking about it all morning long. This is through tomorrow. For now, the heat and humidity, it's the combination of the two that's going to be the dangerous part of it. It's going to be tough to cool off if you're outside. It could feel anywhere from 95 to 100 degrees, and heat-related illnesses are possible if you're doing anything strenuous, and sometimes it's just a matter of exposure to this. You want to make sure you stay hydrated if you're going to be outside for any lengthy period of time. Find some cool spots as well. Temperatures, you know what, they're all over the place, from not so bad in Salisbury to yuck in New Haven, already 93 degrees, 92 in Norwich, 88 meanwhile in the Hartford area, but it's the feels like temperatures. So when you open up the WFSB First Alert weather app, look for that, the heat index, the feels like temperature, feels like 102 in New Haven, 95 in Hartford, 97 in Norwich. So there are some spots it feels a lot worse outside than others, but we want everyone to take precautions on this hot day, whether or not you're, 5 degrees lower than areas to your north. So low 90s inland and some upper 80s along the shoreline to near 90 degrees. The exception seems to be New Haven. Clear skies, so sunshine all day long. You're not going to have those puffy clouds helping to block the sun and create any shade out there. So you have to find those shady spots if you have to work outside. Heat advisory in effect through tomorrow. And this is going to be one of those situations where, again, you're looking for that heat index. The afternoon highs are going to be in the 90s most places, a few spots hanging out into the upper 80s. We'll have clear skies tonight, not a big drop in temperatures, a very muggy feel. The AC is going to be kicking on. And again, if you don't have that, make sure, the fan is going good, a wet face cloth, and then the fan. That's a good combination. I had to do it as a kid. The day ahead, well, we're going to be seeing another hot one. We will start off with sunshine, a few clouds later in the day. The chance for a passing shower across our western counties is there. Otherwise, we're staying dry. Temperatures along the shoreline nearly as hot, just a few degrees lower. So the first alert for today and tomorrow, we won't probably hit criteria for that first alert, but still going to be hot and humid. 88 for the high, 85 down towards the shoreline, and we're talking about muggy conditions and isolated showers and storms. The heat index trend, it peaks tomorrow close to 100 in many areas, and then we have this slow decline as we get into the weekend. You think, oh great, it's not going to feel miserable outside. It's still going to be very sweaty. The air temperature will cool down some, but it's still going to be very humid. Well, the tropics heating up as well. Tropical storm Lee, something we'll watch going into next week, just because it has that chance of getting closer to the United States, but this is a ways out. It's going to be a massive storm up to a Category 4 strength. Locally, first alert, 7-day features the first alert for the heat. A record is possible each and every day, especially Thursday. Heat wave, 3 days in the 90s. We'll probably reach that. And then we're looking at the weekend. You'd think, oh gosh, it's going to feel so great. No, it's still going to be very humid over the weekend, and we're going to have off and on showers and storms. Next week, there's signs of the humidity dropping, and it looks like that better chance now sets up on Tuesday, but we're not going to be completely like, it feels like fall again. That is going to take a while to get here. So just take it easy in this heat and, find ways of staying cool. That's your first alert 7-day forecast. So, yeah.
All right, definitely.